How many of you want to be software engineers? Even the marketers, they are even thinking about becoming software engineers. Is it not true? Okay, to those of you who are doing marketing, you have to be very innovative if you are doing marketing. Marketing has moved beyond the traditional marketing you are seeing. The IT people is making marketing and other professionals very simple and easier. So you should learn IT marketing, telemarketing and all those things. If you don't change your scope and you are dwelling on what you are being taught in school, your lecturer is teaching you marketing, but that lecturer doesn't even understand how social media marketing works. Your lecturer is teaching you marketing, but he doesn't know how to use search engine optimization. So here, if you imagine that you are applying for a job and you said you did marketing, you are able to do search engine optimization, you are able to do telemarketing. Are you getting it? You are able to send bulk SMS, send bulk email. Imagine when the company think you are productive, then you go and tell them that you want to do the attachment at Abosokai or Nima Market alone. It means that you want to be the marketer who is suffering. Every day you are in the market, you are pushing the market women, they are pushing you. They are pushing the market women. But you sit in the office and make intelligent marketing decisions. You have what we call analytics. You are able to analyze the market through consumer behavior. So infuse IT in your marketing. How many of you are doing, apart from marketing, which course do you have here? You, which one? Logistics. Yes. So imagine that there are softwares that are developed by software engineers, which is about logistics, managing logistics. Are you getting it? They are able to control a computer system. Don't you think you get a job? Now you went for an interview and they ask you, now they don't ask you, have you ever used Excel and PowerPoint too? Now we have moved beyond that. Nobody asks you Excel, PowerPoint, and Word. Those ones are cake interview questions. Are you getting it? Was like few months ago, I was part of a panel that were interviewing somebody who's a software developer. And I asked that. So you're a software engineer. He said, yeah. I said, okay. So what new things are you learning? Do you make time to learn new things in the IT field? I said, no, why? I don't learn new things. They don't pay me for that. So I just said, this person is not qualified to be employed. Are you getting it? Because they don't pay you, don't research. To those of you who are going to level 400, if you are looking for jobs, you go and they ask you, say, they don't pay me for that. You will not get a job. Every person who is an intellectual always keep researching. Everybody. Every day, I have at least 1 or 2 webinars I attend, either 30 minutes or 1 hour webinar in cybersecurity, in software engineering. I get it. Why? Because I want to be abreast with whatever is happening around the world. And I said it again. Those of you who are interested in hospital, you can build your IT professional towards hospital. You are into logistics, you can build your professional. Ask them questions. There's problem in Ghana. Today, people are buying things, they don't get delivery well. So how are you going to solve that problem? You need to partner with software engineers to solve that problem. And also, don't think, those of you who want to be entrepreneurs, you need to start partnering here. Are you getting it? You want to be an entrepreneur, you need to start partnering here. When we started, we're in the same school. 2 of us were in the same class. The other person is our 1 year senior. So we need each other since school days, before it got here. So in the near future, some of you will be working in the same offices, or some of you will be founders of companies. Think, be innovative. Don't only think about employment, be innovative. But let me tell you, setting up companies are not easy. You know that. It's very, very difficult. But you can do it. You can only do it when you are proactive. Are you getting it? So all I want to tell you today is that don't use our internet, don't use our AC, don't wear our t-shirt and do nothing. We want to see you do something. Are you getting it? And before you go, you leave here, we need your feedback. What you think we have to work on as a company. Our relationship with you, is it okay? Or you want when we see you be smiling every time we are smiling with you? Or you want us to be frowning when we see you, we should be frowning? Are you getting it? Some of you might get the opportunity to come back here and do attachment. Others might not get. It depends. You are sleeping. This morning you took cocoa. You are not in a classroom. You are in a company workplace. So that is that. Please and big please. I love people to do more attachments. I want people to learn more. And our companies, our culture, to train more people. So that in the next 5-10 years, you can even recommend our company that these people are good, patronize their goods. How many of you are on social media? Facebook? Be honest. Raise your hands. Facebook. You are not on Facebook. Are you sure? Are you on Instagram? You say LinkedIn, Twitter. You have a problem. Are you on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram? Who is not on social media at all? So it means you're either on Twitter or Instagram or okay, let me come to this one. You see that? That's what no, not Snapchat. Are you on Snapchat, you? Yes. You see? Are you on TikTok? You see? You see where we have failed? Or you see where we are failing? Somebody told me that he went on TikTok to look for me and he saw me on TikTok. I said, I'm not the one. You see, there are places I don't waste my time. Social media is one of the most addictive. I said it here right now. Look, you get addicted to the extent that even if you are in a hurry to go to toilet, you want to watch your social media. What is happening? Are you getting it? Don't you have experience with it? You wake up, instead of you going to pray or going to bath to work, you say, let me look at what is happening around the world. Are you getting it? In fact, you are hungry. In fact, I see people looking on social media and they want to fall in gutter. A few months ago, I was driving and I was looking at my phone. I wanted. Social media is very, very addictive. If you look at TikTok, TikTok was designed for research. Listen, the Chinese, if you go to China, they are using TikTok for research. Listen, if you go to Germany and other parts of the world, they regulate, we have something we call censorship. They censor whatever is being populated on the platforms. If you come to Namibia, Africa or Ghana, if you come to the Wahala Republic, every chaff is in there. I getting it. Every chaff. And the most annoying thing is that all we are seeing is funny things. Are you getting it? We are seeing funny things. Either somebody is behaving like a fool, or somebody is going to steal something, or somebody's. And look at the social media influencers we have. They are all crooks. Are they making any impact? No. Are you getting it? Look at the content. Today, if you post a video telling people how to be professionally good, how to do attachment, how to farm, how to do this, how many people will watch your videos? Why? Because the kind of people we have in Africa don't think deep. The kind of people we have in Africa Don't do what? Don't think deep. So TikTok erode you from whatever you want to do. Snapchat. Well, if you're ugly, you're ugly. Then they say Snapchat, it will do your face, what, and all those things. Are you getting it? Then you spend so much time on Snapchat, Instagram. You spend so much time on Instagram. You spend so much time on Facebook. Facebook, what do you look at it? Look, I've studied the social media trend in Africa. And you know what I've realized? One, politics. Two, comedy. Comedy. These are the things that are running across our social media. All the celebrities we have, either footballers, actors, or these social comedians. Is it not what we have? The question is that where are we going the next 10 years? When a child in China, a child in US, a child in Canada, India is trying to develop a robot that can diagnose stuff. Today we have a lot of brilliant Ghanaians who want to do things that can change. But how many of them, the media don't even cover them? I get it. Just do a video and turn your buttocks and you are shaking. You see you have that 1K views. Yes. So you see where we are going. So look, if you are not on social media, be on social media, but know why you are on social media. If you are on social media, you must know why you are on what? On social media. There are so many things you can learn on social media. There are so many people you can follow on social media. You should be on LinkedIn. How many of you are on LinkedIn? You are not on LinkedIn again. Are you sure? You are not on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is a serious platform. You see a lot of professionals. They don't joke there. Are you getting it? So now, regulate your life. As soon as you pick your phone, look, in fact, sometimes just go out of Facebook for 1 month. Just go, you see, as I said, she's just on Facebook right now. Are you sure? Google, okay, you are correct. You see, you need to change. Look, what I've seen is that the next generation of our students, most of them, the things that the Europeans, the Chinese, the Indians, the Americans are influencing us with will affect us negatively. And that is why some of us are always advocating that there should be censorship. We have to censor our platforms, content, data protection. Today, 10 year, 15 year, you have to educate your parents at home. People are on social media, putting their details on social media, that at the end of the day, it will affect them. You see a parent putting the child on social media. Are you getting it? And just imagine that a child is not wearing anything. You post the fellow on social media. In the next 10, 15 years, the fellow is a young lady or a young guy. You think they will feel happy? Are you getting it? And we have to be civilized on social media. Look, digital footprint. How many of you know digital footprint? If you don't know digital footprint, raise your hand, let me see. If you don't know, be frank, because I can point at you. If you don't know, be frank. Digital footprint. Somebody is taking bribe. How many of you don't know digital footprint? So, okay. How many of you know digital footprint? How many of you? You know digital footprint?
What I know is that it's the kind of information on the internet about you, your personal information. So let's say somewhere like Facebook, let's say your picture is there. You go to Google, your email is there, your details are there.
Yeah.
So those are your digital footprint.
Pakwesi, any other this thing?
Basically, like history of the
Good. That's what I just want. Your history. Look, as soon as you apply for a job, one of the things people do, even if you're applying for visa, is people go online to look at your history, what you write on social media. If you want to go to America, you went and you are insulting America. Every day you are insulting America. You go and you think they'll give you a visa. If you want to go to China and you say Chinese government is bad, Chinese is like this. Of course, countries don't say don't criticize them. Criticize them in a professional and honest manner. They will understand. Today, all we do is we insult on social media. We don't accept criticism. Today, when you say the president is not doing well, people will come after you. But that is your opinion. Are you getting it? We don't have diverse views. If you say the educational standard is poor, the Ministry of Education and politicians will come and they'll come after you. Are you getting it? If you say the energy sector, there's so much doomsday or whatever, they'll come after you. If you also say the country is doing well, the opposition will come after you. We don't accept diverse views. Where do we get these things from? Social media. We lie a lot on social media. Are you getting it? So please, control your digital presence. Are you getting it? Some companies will not even employ you when they realize that your digital history, you are always online. What are you doing online? Are you reading? Are you learning? How can you spend the whole day, 4 hours on Facebook? Are you a shareholder in Facebook? You spend 3 hours on TikTok watching videos. Somebody can just sit on the bed instead of you even sleeping and relaxing. They'll be watching TikTok videos. And the most funny thing is that they are not looking for science. They are not looking at research. They are not looking at innovation. They are not looking at business. They are not looking at professional development. What they are looking at is a man is limping and the other man too is clapping. Somebody is doing this. A lady is dancing. And you know the most saddest thing on our digital footprint, the women. They wear short skirts and their target are the guys. So as soon as you go, and sometimes they wear things that is transparent. So the guys, the vultures, they want to see. So he will go and see and even try to do something to see whether he can see something. Is it a good behavior online? Why are ladies getting naked online? Why are ladies? They are getting naked because they want a lot of viewership. Are you getting it? They want to be celebrities. Are you getting it? Why are we not thinking about science and research? Why are we not thinking about agric? Why are we not thinking about innovation? Are you getting it? The ladies, I asked it. You see, are you getting it? So the ladies, make sure you have a very good behavior online. Educate your colleagues, especially those of you who are in the IT field. They shouldn't use social media in a way that in 10 years, 5 years, imagine that you are on social media shaking your buttocks. Shaking yourself. Look at the secondary schools, what we are seeing. People are in the dormitory and they are saying that they are dancing, they are doing whatever. And some people, excuse me, they are saying they are doing doggy.